Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It is Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and I'm here with a little haul. I needed to put this stuff away, and so therefore we are going to do it. This is, I had some work done at the house, and so Ruby and I decided we were going to leave, and I was gone for a day, so I meant, well, what am I going to do? I may as well go to the thrift stores, right? So I made my way through, I don't know, I think 3 or so thrift stores and found a few things. This I thought was pretty cool. These are all like postage stamps of towns throughout Iowa. I don't know that. I wonder if they're all on there. I'm looking. Well, West Des Moines is on here. Clear Lake, I used to live there. Kind of cool. Oh, yeah, I bet they all are around here. Well, I'll have to look and see if I can find where I live now and where I grew up. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of cool. So if I ever do an Iowa journal, this would be very, very awesome. And it looks to me like there's about a yard of fabric there. So that was wonderful. I also got a box of, and I pulled these out because we're going to use these. I also got a box of just blank cards, and a couple of them had images on them, but all of the rest were like this. And I did not want to keep the ones with the images, so I took those to a live sale. But these we're going to do something fun with. So that is more to come. I also found, these were only, how much were these? 19 cents. And I like them because they were 3-dimensional. I figure I can use them as they're intended, as a greeting card. But I thought this would be awesome in a fashion journal. There were 2 of these. And they're all write your own message. This one, look at that. Very dapper. Some surfboards. A little spa day. There were 2 of these with the dresses. Thought this one was super cute for a fashion journal. Some more spa days. And then this. Why did I buy this? It's a graduation one. Why did I buy that? Oh, because I always need a bajillion graduation cards, and so that's why I bought them, to use what they're intended for. I was like, I don't have a journal that I was going to do this for. Next, I have not looked in this, but this is, and by the way, this was $4. There was something in here, a couple things in here that I did pull out I knew I didn't want. It was $4 for this whole bag, and by the way, I really like this size bag. I don't know what size it is, but it's not like the normal ones. So we're going to see. It's a bunch of flowers, and we're going to see what we got in here. We got some Valentine mini roses, it says. This is from his and hers. These look like they're made out of burlap, white burlap. Some white and black flowers. Some mauve kind of flowers. Some layered flowers from Making Memories that you can layer up and use a brad. Some peach flowers. Some white flowers. Some leaves. Some sunflowers. These are just kind of muted tones. Well, I'd say for $3.99 I got a pretty good deal. So all of those will go in with my florals immediately afterwards. Now, why did I buy this? What is that? A piece of styrofoam. Well, this is in horrible shape. But anybody else out there? Did you guys read the Sweet Valley High books? I would love to have the whole series of these, which I don't know how many there are, but I think there's a lot. So I thought, I'm just going to buy this and just read it and see if it sparks any memories, if I remember. I did buy a box of these. I'm bringing some of these to some live sales as well, but these are smaller, a little bit smaller than normal. Like 7, 6.5 by 9.5. So, I don't know. I thought we could do something fun with them, but I bought a whole bunch of them. I did find a hardcover, The New Joys of Jell-O, and I never pass up a Jell-O book. I love me some Jell-O books. But the photos in these I don't think are nearly as good, but if I ever do a Jell-O cookbook, which I just think would be fun, I like the hardcover. So that was great. I also bought the kids cookbook. So I have some kids cookbook journal type of things, and I thought this would be fun to use in there. And they're all handwritten by someone, and then all of the illustrations, well, I guess not all of them, but they're hand done too. I wondered if it said in here. It's from 1973. Maybe Pat did all of the images too. Oh, here. Written by Patricia and Rosemary. Spot illustrations by Patricia and full page art by young artists. So, yep, so this is a young artist that made these. I also picked up this, which is called Baby's First Book. I just think the pictures, the images are so pretty. This is from 1973. And it's called Baby's First Book. But look, they're just, the whole page is an image of something. Mittens, a high chair, a dish and a spoon, blocks, a teddy bear. And it's got a lot in there. So I thought this would be fun to do something with. As far as little things, well, here, I have some things I want to show you that, from past hauls. I did get some colored photo corners. These, what were these? Oh, these I took out of the packages. They are just, they're just flags that have A, B, C. And I thought these would be good to use for my live sales too, possibly. But I use them when I'm doing a journal and I need to mark where I need to do things. You know, like something needs my attention. I got 2 of these. These were from Temu. Let's just look at them. I bought a couple things I needed, and I had to spend, I think you have to spend $15 or something like that. So I was like, I'm just going to throw a couple things in that I have never had before and see what we get. So yeah, I mean, it's fine. These aren't real. These are just like copies of hand-done papers. These are all embossed. These have leaves on them. Flowers. Butterflies. And then these are just... So these I'll probably take with me. Put them in my travel bag. My travel bag's pretty full. If you've been watching, we did sell the tiny house to a young guy, which I'm excited for him. And he was pretty pumped up because we left it pretty much as it was. We took, you know, a few things out, like my coffee pot that needs to go in the camper and the RV. But we left the decor and all of the things. So, I mean, seriously, it's just move-in ready. Here's another. I'm not going to open this, though, because they're really not that exciting. What is this? Also from Temu. Again, I just threw a couple things in my cart. Well, I like that. That's cool. We can do something fun with that. And these are just... They're pretty. But again, they'll probably just go in my travel bag because I like throwing these things in there. And I've got bases and pages and things that I can play with. And it's kind of nice, like a little surprise when you don't really know what you got in there. I did buy... What are these? What are these? I feel like these were with something else. They're just name cards. I don't know. But I did buy these, and I thought they were cute because they're all different. I love to use these in my art, but there's a whole bunch of them. There's the pink and the orange, and then there's the yellow and... green and blue. And then there's some others just like the rainbows and those little rocket ships and such. So I picked those up. This I got from Temu, and I have an idea what I want to do with these. If you've seen my poker chips where I've made them enamel poker chips, I thought these would be really cool to die cut these. I know, die cutting. And try some things with them. So that is what those are for. I sold some of these at a live sale, but I did buy some of these. These would have been for teachers to put on the kids' desks. But there are those two, so they came in a 2-pack. So I picked those up, and then I bought one, I think, there was one more, a single pack, and I bought those to share. More Temu. I have shown this before, but it's all vellum, and it's actually really pretty, and I loved it a lot. So I did buy another stack of that. And I did buy 1, 2, 3 of these, and I feel like I might already have this, but these are just, it's just a pad of paper. They're all the same. These are what the entire pad are. So it's just replicas of a digital of old ledger or receipts. So, nothing too crazy, but I'm running out of room here. I also got, and I feel like perhaps these might have been with these. But these are just letters, and I think these will be really fun as side tucks. We've done the fun little belly bands where you just make them with the circles. We've done lots of things with circles, but I kind of like me some circles almost as much as I like hearts. So, and these were not. They were probably from the dollar store or something, but they are fun to do in those, in the school days journals. All right, so here is a book. I just found this one. This is called Vegetable Soup. And so I thought this would be cute to do like a cookbook journal. The other one I think it's a grocery related, but it's also Sesame Street. So I thought it was super cute. Now I'd like to find another one because there's a lot of really good images that could be fussy cut like these and the ones at the very back. So hopefully I can find one more and then cut that one out and see which one has the better cover. This has a little smooge on it. This I bought simply because this was one of my brother's favorite books when he was little, Big Dog, Little Dog. And I thought it would be kind of fun to do something with. 1973. Fred and Ted were friends. Fred always had money. Ted was always broke. One day, Fred and Ted took a trip. Fred went to his green car. Ted went to his red car. It's just a cute book, and it's in great shape, so no writing on it or things like that, but that's why I got it. This I thought was kind of cute. It's called Art Starts. It's not terribly old. It's an American Girl publication, but you're supposed to illustrate the pages. I am cold. It's from 2006. The year Demi was born, so I guess it's 18 years old. Somebody wrote peace, love, life, live. But each of those you're supposed to, draw in things. And I just thought they were kind of cute, that you could take them out and put them in an art journal and pop them in, fold them up, I just thought it was cute. I don't know that I'm going to keep this or not, but I thought it was neat. I'm saving my favorite for last. This I have not yet looked at, but I flipped through it very briefly, and I was like, let's see what this is all about. It's called The Old Time Art of Thrift, and it is from House of White Birches. Somebody sold it maybe somewhere for $18. I don't know. 1997. It does have some slick pages, but I thought these little images were cute. And it's got using it up, hand-me-down, stretching the menu, pinching pennies, making our own fun. I thought I would probably just read some of this and see what it actually said. Whittling, we save string, some of these things. Oh, now these are not shiny. We beat One Energy Crunch. Paper recycling. Oh, this could be fun, friends. So some cute images, but I think that it would be interesting to read some of this. And then I wish I would have had my camera on to show you this next thing, but I don't know. I feel like I might have this same one, but I don't know. But look. Now, I do not have a lot of Holly Hobby things. I've gotten a few things recently. I've got this. I got some wrapping paper. And then a while ago, I got the Color Forms box. But I was excited about this because if I do have two, then I will not feel bad about cutting some of these images. But I was pretty excited. So I'm just continuing to collect because I was thinking about doing a Holly Hobby journal soon, but I don't have enough. I look through my stuff and I'm like, I don't have enough. Now, a couple of things I wanted to show you. I took apart a book a while ago. This was a counting book. And I just wanted to show you that, now I didn't do a very good job of trimming around this. I need to just, use my knife and do some work on it. But this was not in very good shape anywhere else. So I cut this apart. This was the cover, and I'm going to use it for a pocket. So there's that. I also played a little bit with those Magnolia stamps, just on some scraps that I had and things that I had lying around. This was from a seam binding pack. So that was one that we did. And this one is from one of those envelopes that I got when I was in Davenport. I thought that was cute. And then I had this, this was those pastel envelopes. So I just made a little booklet. And so the envelope part is just a pocket. And then these all have paper in them, but I just put the cute little girls on there. I think it turned out sweet. I didn't put anything on the back. But pretty simple. I just wanted to play around with it. And after I painted all these that we did together, I wanted to at least tuck some things in. It can still use a bunch of stuff, but I thought that would be a cute little Happy Meal thing too. So those I did. And then I also used that stationery that I had bought. And I just folded this in half so it was a little more sturdy to make a pocket for a tea time journal. And then this, I actually, I took 2 pieces of this stationery, the smaller stationery, and glued them together to make a pocket. And so you can really have a double pocket. So it's nice and sturdy once you put that together. So I really liked it. And I thought it looked pretty cute. And I think together it all looks adorable. So yeah, this was a fun little find. I don't remember if it had a brand, but those are just some little things that I had lying over here that I wanted to show all of you. And with that, now I can go and put all of my goodies away and get organized. So I hope you enjoyed that. And until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be. We'll see you next time. Cheers.